What's up guys, Jimmy here with JPS Plumbing, and today I got a good video for you homeowners out there to help you save a little extra cash in your pockets, which is what this channel is dedicated to. So if you like this kind of content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright, so what this video is about is having a slightly unusual high water bill and how to pinpoint exactly kind of where that's coming from and how to resolve it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
This one right here, for every homeowner or person out there with a plumbing issue. You wanna do it yourself? JPS where to go. When that toilet don't flush right, or that sink clog, Jimmy's Plumbing Solutions gon' help you fix it all. With 10 years in the game in this plumbing trade, he don't wanna ask for help, I know that's why you came. Hook up that kitchen faucet with step-by-step plumbing knowledge. Do it yourself, cause it can save you a couple dollars. For minor issues every homeowner yet to see, JPS can say today we solving problems easily. No need to fear a couple pipes and some standing water. Just watch the videos here and we can get it in order. Come ask a question, leave a comment, like and subscribe. If plumbing tips are what you need, that's what he supplies.
All right guys, so the first thing you're gonna wanna check is this guy right here, which happens to be the #1 common source of these mystery leaks. So let's go ahead and pop the hood and see what we got. All right guys, so there are two main components that you're gonna wanna check out in this tank. One of them is gonna be your flapper. Now I know this one doesn't look like your usual everyday flapper that you might find or that's in your toilet right now. But regardless, they each have a seal on here, a rubber seal that sometimes goes out, and you could hear it right now as I'm lifting on it. Water just seeps by and just lets water run into the toilet until eventually it flushes it. Now that's one reason. The other is going to be this right here, which is called your fill valve. Now this has components in here that kind of get worn out over time and eventually just needs to be replaced, because all it's going to keep on doing is just constantly running through this hose right here and running through your toilet. All right guys, so issue #2 is going to be this guy right here, your shower valve. So this is going to be one of your more obvious leaks because you're going to be able to see it coming from your shower head above or your sprayer, and it's just going to have a constant drip to it. So what's causing this is going to be the shower cartridge that's behind the trim plate, and what happens is over time it eventually wears out or it gets some kind of debris stuck in it. Regardless, you're going to need to replace it in order to fix your issues. They have replacements for your cartridges and shower valves or stems or whatever you require, because each one is going to be a little bit different. But Home Depot is going to have everything that you need, and if they don't, then you might want to try a local plumbing supply. If that doesn't work, I mean, you could always call your local plumber. But get this changed out, and that should resolve the issue on this. All right, guys, so let's jump to the next one. All right, guys, so your next issue is going to be your hand sink faucet. Now, and this one's going to be one of your more obvious leaks as well. As you could tell, I kind of turned this on to kind of signify what happens whenever you do have a stem that's kind of worn out. This is what's going to happen. You're going to have a constant drip in your sink. And so the fix for this is going to be to either replace your stem or to get some replacement washers for your stem, which you could find at a local hardware store or your Home Depot. And yeah, so you just get your parts and replace them, and that should fix your issue. All right, guys, so let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, so the next issue brought me outside to my garage to my water heater. And we're going to be paying particular attention to your T and P valve, which is going to be your temperature and pressure valve, which kind of helps regulate the pressure and the temperature in your water heater. So if this thing is leaking, which sometimes it does, it's either just doing its job or it's failing on you, which in that case you're going to need to call a plumber to come out and check it out and get it replaced. Either way, this thing is here for safety precautions, and do not take it lightly. If this is failing and this is where your leak is coming from, you're gonna wanna get it checked out immediately. So yeah, let's jump on to the next one. All right guys, so the next issue is gonna be your hose bibs located around your house. So this is gonna be one of your less obvious ones, and reason being is because it's outside. I mean, it rains, you just can't tell if it's leaking or not. I do have a video which I'm gonna post in the cards above, and it kind of, you know, step by step explains how to replace this right here. It's a fairly easy process, but check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next issue. The last issue is going to be what's called a ground leak. And the only way that you could check a ground leak is if you shut off the supply, the main supply to your home, and you're going to want to come to your meter box, which I'm at right now. All right, guys, so the last issue is going to be what's called a ground leak. And what that is whenever you have your pipes that are leading from your meter to your house that have a break in it and it's underground. And how to test that out is by shutting off the main water supply in your house and coming down to your meter box and locating your meter and checking the triangle. In my case, it's right here. Yours might be over here and it might be red. And to check to see if that's spinning or not. If it's not spinning, then you're good. But if it is, then you got a bigger issue at hand, which is going to require the assistance of a professional plumber. So you're going to want to go ahead and call your local plumbing company and get them out and have them check that issue out for you. All right, guys. So there you have it. If you don't like flushing money down the toilet, go ahead and check out the items that we spoke about in the video, and you should be able to pinpoint kind of exactly what's going on. So if you do run into any questions or comments, go ahead and drop them in the comment section below, and I'll try to get to them as quickly as possible. So with that being said, until the next time, guys, happy plumbing.